Okay, I'm not gonna even touch on Indy going on testosterone because it makes me so fucking enraged. I don't want to spend the next 15, 20 minutes screaming. But, I will say it's like my whole mantra: don't do something stupid and irreversible. This is stupid and irreversible. Stop it before something physically happens to you. Before it starts destroying your body. I'm hoping that as hot tempered as you are, Indy, normally you are not ready for a full on roid rage. And as frustrated as you got, enough. I just hope to hell the recipient of your hulking out will not be one of the dogs. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Hopefully, you'll scare yourself into sanity here and you'll stop this nonsense. But I'm going to talk about the other thing issue here. You know how burner accounts are just popping up like freaking crabgrass on Twitter, mostly to attack Gene and and Betos and stuff, but which reflexively gets Indy to leap to her friend's defense. And Indy, you think someone's running a psyop on you here? They know you'll leap to the fence, so to create the opposition and blame it all on me and Lester and Steamy and things. Steamy's barely been on Twitter, and I'm still figuring shit out on this thing. And Lester, like, I don't think he's not all that sophisticated in this either. So no, this is they're running a game on you, and you're playing along with it. And again, I'll remind you back to when you said why you didn't want to go. Again, I keep going back to that. I wasn't going, but why you weren't going to go on hormones because you didn't want to change your features or your voice or and the body hair was irrelevant. You want to shave it off anyway. You ready to start shaving your face? And again, and besides, again, the heightened aggression, the libido going nuts, but also early onset menopause, vaginal atrophy. It's like even the twink boy porn will not be really possible because your vagina will no longer want to work. It will dry up into a little sleeve. You'll probably start dieting just to keep it open. In some cases, the clit will get all swollen and hard, and you won't even want to be able to look at it without it hurting. Okay, so yeah, even trying to continue, it will destroy everything. Okay, your health will be shot. Increased chance of Alzheimer's, osteoporosis, heart problems. And again, only destroying your reproductive system, okay? From the inside out. So we're talking, constant cramping and stuff. And it's just, you're signing yourself up to be a medical experiment for the rest of your fucking life. Now, again, you can stop this now before anything permanent happens, or watch everything be totally destroyed because Gene wants you to look like his ex. And what happens when you come to realize, no, you're not his ex. The ex has not come back to bless you with the present. No, he's still a different person, okay? And not an actual real life boy, but just a puppet. End this. God forgive. And I've been reaching out to other people. It's like, please come in. I need help on this. I'm at my wit's end. Okay. So far, Prisha's the only one stepped up, and God bless her. But she is again because she's been through this. She can show you the chest scars. She's got horrible problems down below. They're trying to she's trying to get a kid and have a kid and she's worried she'd never have a period again. It's like, but I think things are slowly starting to change on her front. But it shouldn't have to be that way. And I'm trying to get others. It's like, please talk some sense into this idiot. Yeah. But Indy, come on, okay? This shit. It's been playtime up to now. It's all been it's all been a big cosplay, really. But you start fucking up your chemistry this badly, it will become very real very quickly. And hopefully it'll snap you out of it before something really permanent happens, like you destroy your voice. That singing voice you were so worried about, it'll be gone. Okay? Not just dropping down 6 doctors, but you'll be lucky to even carry a tune in a bucket. Okay? So just stop this. Get off this thing. What is this all for? So some old fat fucks can you jack off to you destroying your life? This is not worth it, Indy. Come on. Get off this, please. Again, I can only hope at this point that, you get enough, you know how short-tempered you are anyway. You really want to crank this up to 11. As frustrated you get with that camera sometimes, you think it's going to be long for this world? Next time it decides to die unexpectedly? No, it's going to be smashed against the wall. Or Soul decides to pick the wrong time to, beg for treats. You gonna hold back and just yell at her, or you gonna throw something at her this time, or kick her across the room? That's gonna happen. Okay, you're gonna lose it. Remember the tattoos on the back of your both arms, crazy and violent. I'm pretty sure nothing has changed that. Okay, something's gonna happen to set you off, and I hope to God it scares the fuck out of you to realize something is wrong here. Again, it's like kids just was on testosterone to help an injury, and very low levels. Nowhere near typical male levels. And she got enraged because we were loading the thing and I grabbed the bag the wrong way or something or other, and she was ready to rip my lungs out through my nostrils, and that scared the crap out of her. That's it. The doctor said, "No, you're done. You're off." So, Miss Violent and Insane, what's going to happen when something sets you off? And you got several times the amount of testosterone coursed into your system. There's not enough pot in the world to tap that down, kid. Okay? So you need to get off this particular crazy train now while you still can. And back off this thing, because this is not worth it at any stretch of the imagination. Do you think you're finding peace and surrender? You're going to be going down the... No, just don't. Okay, I'm trying to spare you some very major pain and anguish later on. And not much later on either. This stuff starts physically changing. It's going to be radical rather quickly, okay? At which point it might be too late. So I'm trying to help you save yourself. Again, I can't save you. You got to save yourself. You got to step up and save yourself here. Get off this. And again, you've got my number. I might have yours. I don't know. I've got a feeling that the phone number I got is actually back to your, the house. But if I do have it, then it'll show up as you. Otherwise, it'll just be, Seattle area number. But either way, I will say this right now. Just plant this little seed. You wind up destroying something in a roid rage and realize you just fucked up. Get rid of those pills immediately and then block these morons once and for all. Mistron, Gene, Peterman, J.Fu Kun, gone. Off Twitter, off their webpage, off of YouTube, just gone. Get rid of them immediately. Don't warn them, gone. We'll talk at you later.